Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of October, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and it's inspired in the current Libra season we are on. And if you would like to know more details about it, just read them in the description box below or email me with your questions. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Libras, I do feel like this mid-month period might present for some of you surprises. Some of you seem struck by a realization, some sort of information or event that is almost like playing itself right in front of your eyes, and it's unbelievable. I keep getting like there's a strong feeling of intense surprise with whatever it is that this will signify for each of you. For some of you, this surprise or this unpredictable energy coming in might help you break free from a pattern or a style of life that has not been very conducive to your growth, particularly when it comes to allowing your freedom of expression or your freedom of being to really have its appropriate space to blossom. Some of you, change is occurring during this time, or again, unpredictable circumstances occurring during this time are taking you to the right space, are taking you exactly to the place you're meant to be. So there's a level of trust that the divine is trying to instill in this time to you, because it's almost like you're being redirected without your full awareness. You're being redirected to the right path, or to a path again that is surprisingly good, that is going to inspire you, uplift you, help you rebrand here, your image, your business, your goals. Your overall sense of self is incredibly stimulated during this time, and you're advised to pursue exactly the things that matter to you. Some of you need to be a little bit more deaf to external voices. So there's a lot of opinions around you, but there seems to be a lack of understanding of what you're really after, what you're really about. So it's not the best time to let yourself be influenced, especially when you're being influenced to stop yourself from doing something you truly desire, that is a strong, positive desire, that just the thought of it, the idea of it, makes you happy. So your courage and your ability to stand strong in your own convictions is being tested. There's a little bit of challenge there because, again, I keep getting like there's a lot of doubt around you. So yes, people you care about might doubt your plans, might doubt where you're heading. They might not agree exactly, be on the same page or agree with what you're doing, but this is your life to live. So there needs to be a strong hold of where you're moving, almost like you're driving here the chariot towards ultimately the destination that is going to be fulfilling to you. So, and that driving can only be done by you in order to make you happy, because if you allow someone else to take the seat and drive, they're not going to take you to the destination that is going to make you happy, because only you know where that is or with whom that is. I feel like for some of you Libras, there's a union energy that is very strong. I feel like some of you might be moving to meet a significant other. Some of you might be transitioning between relationships, or you might be moving very fast from one relationship to another, and that on its own might be a source of judgment or criticism for those around you. For some of you, it's an unexpected, again, occurrence where you might suddenly meet someone, or you might meet an opportunity here to encounter that love you were waiting for. But it's unpredictable, and it's unexpected, and it will require from you some strength to meet this other person, or to meet this other opportunity. It's not going to be granted to you. Some of you Libras will have to move, being literally, as in needing to travel or needing to go somewhere to meet this person, or needing to move beyond limitations and beyond, again, judgment and criticism that might appear in your path, because opinions matter to you more than they should, meaning that they can really stop you from pursuing your happiness. And in mid-October, brave heart wins. So when you're brave in your heart space, when you have the courage again to invest in what truly makes you happy and what you truly love, you're going to be rewarded. I do feel that other Libras have this intense desire to move, and this is more related to physical spaces. So you could be wanting to move to a different home, you could be actually moving into a new home, you could be wanting to live in a different place from where you have been living. Movement matters quite a lot for some of you Libras, as if you don't have that movement happening, if you're not upgrading the conditions of your life right now, you're not going to find joy. So your advice to, in the simplest forms possible, to invite this change and this movement to be a part of your days, even if you don't know how you're going to make it happen, even if you don't have all the resources and the tools you need to accomplish this move. Do something daily that is going to contribute, that is going to help you feel more sure of yourself and sure of your plans. So again, I keep getting like there's so much disbelief for some of you Libras in the power of you, in what you can really achieve for yourself, that this lack of trust in you can hinder you, can hinder your path, can hinder the good things coming, the good things that the universe wants to bring into your life after a big period of stagnation. And this big period of stagnation you're coming out of has served its purpose again to make you aware of how much power you give away to others, of how much power you give away to external things, material things, things that don't add up in reality to your own recipe of happiness. So some of you Libras, there's a discomfort to be honestly your full selves, like to be authentically you at a 100% level. It's almost like you need to constantly hear mask or censorship bits of you, bits of your life, and there's something here about this is much more an issue that is your own creation, meaning that it's your own fears that end up putting you in a lot of self-sabotage mode. Then in reality you're not having anything amazing or good going on for you. It's almost like it's exactly by you masking certain things about who you are that you attract the wrong people, that you attract the people that are not going to back you up when you need them or help you when you need them. So when you take off the masks and take off the pretenses, you're going to successfully attract to you the right kind of people, the people that are going to love you and support you and adore you for what you are in all honesty. So you have been deceiving and being deceived by expectations and by appearances. And this is kind of the point of mid-October for some of you, is to have something happen here that urges you to change. And the change is funny because the change is actually to become more you than you have been being. It's almost like an invitation to just be yourself fully, without pressure, without hiding, without lying, without pretending, just being you. And there might be a strong enough reason for you to feel like you can do that right now, but again, it's not granted. For some of you, it will require action. It will require that you take action steps to engage in an opportunity coming up that will almost like, it's a feeling like something rescuing you on the other side. Now, what I say about something rescuing you is almost like you feeling like you have something to hold on to, that it's not going to let you down. So this thing that it's like a helping hand that it's coming in from the other side, that you're holding on to feel ready to take certain actions again that you really have an issue with because of the consequences that they might bring around you, or how much of that action or that decision that you would make would put in question exactly the type of person you have been. So the judgment of the world is really something that is weighing heavy for many of you during this time, is what's really stopping you from having the thing you most want, the thing you most desire. You're being called up by here, the Judgment Arcana. So when we are in that moment, it's a time of rebirth, but it's also a time where we're being called to face the truth, as uncomfortable and as harsh that truth might be in the moment. Judgment is a liberation energy. It frees us from karma. Some of you are ending a very karmic, again, difficult cycle that I was speaking about, where you faced delays and you faced obstacles that really felt like bigger than yourself. But there was something very profound that was learned here. And the funny thing here is this judgment is an opportunity to be reborn and to be cleansed and to be forgiven and to forgive fully whatever it is that has been experienced so far, that has been so, for some of you, so traumatic. So there has been a little bit of trauma that you've been through, that you're being given a chance to be free from. All right, it's like untying here knots, ending karmic situations, ending situations that don't serve you, don't serve your highest good. I feel like for some of you Libras, the time has come to put things in place. All right, and this energy of putting things in place shows up here as being very much associated with saying the truth. So by saying the truth, acknowledging the truth, confronting the truth, by not shying away from it, by not picturing it, painting it as being different from what it is how, naturally things will be placed right. And you will feel aligned, and you again will feel like things are moving right. There's an opportunity for some of you to be freed from a huge burden, but also an opportunity from you to free others from burdens that is almost like have been mutual in terms of the connection. So by you, again, whatever the truth is, by you coming to terms with it, you can also have an effect on other people's around you that also need to be freed freed and aware, and have that awareness of certain lessons that they on their own individual path need to understand. So it's not just something that's why some of you Libras are facing this it's almost this challenge, is that that to be strong and to be brave and to say the truth and be the truth that you need to be happy, you're going to affect the life paths of others somehow. This could be your family, this could be within a specific relationship you have that is very, very karmic. But either way, it's a moment to breathe in deeply and just do it. Let spirit move you. In doubt during this time, let spirit move you. You're going to be given access to the right spiritual guidance. So for some of you that are very much intuitively connected, I feel like this is a period of time where your spirit guides are really behind you, pushing you to have the right orientation. And for others of you, consulting to those that you find to be wise, for those that you find can give you a good guidance and perspective about your situation. This can be a good time to consult people that can, kind of understand what you're going through or understand the challenge you're being faced, but without being biased in the kind of guidance they're going to offer you, because they are completely away from that same situation. So I hope you have a great mid-month. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.